It's hard, isn't it? If you want to be organic, you've got to just accept the fact that some things are going to get eaten. Brassicas seem to be really hard to grow here. We've always struggled with brassicas.
We've created a really sustainable kind of selection of the majority of the ingredients being local, and you know the person who's made it by name, and they'll often be the person delivering it to you. With the kitchen garden that we've developed over the last year, we're going to be able to sort of sustain a lot of the veg, fruit, wildflowers for the restaurant literally in-house, so that's really exciting.
The idea was really to have something on the menu from the kitchen all year round, which sounds easy, but actually when you get to kind of November, December, January, February, March, you've got to have preserved things and pickled things and kept them.
Potatoes are a really simple thing to grow in the garden. Ideally, you're better off growing them in big tubs like this, really. We had these left over from something in the car park, so we've got about 8 of these.
Being able to see things that are growing that are then appearing on the menu, I think, is amazing. Stuff that's growing in the garden, it actually changes the way we cook a tiny bit. When we look at a dish, we're not just thinking about what we want to put on the plate. We start with what's in the garden and what can we use and how can we incorporate that into a dish. We spend a lot of time on the garden and there's a lot of ingredients coming from there, and we don't want to waste anything, so we want to make sure that everything from the garden is getting used on the menu.
We compost everything that goes straight out into the compost bins onto our veg beds. Soft plastics come in, that gets recycled at the local co-op. Things in the restaurant like our candles, our tea lights, our corks from the wine bottles. The candles get remade into more candles, the corks go to a social enterprise. All the old menus, they go to the kids and they use it for all of their amazing artwork. We actually even made a lot of seed pots for the greenhouse this year out of the menus, so you can plant them directly into the ground.
I think a lot of people look towards restaurants that are trying to make sure that their footprint is as small as possible. And being in the national park as well, I think that's very important. There's a lot of choices that can be made in almost every single area that makes your footprint less, and that's really what we're aiming for.